Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the destination for the Suns. What a backcourt. A Hall of Fame talent in CP3, paired with an elite shooter in Devin Booker. They'll be leading the charge for this team as they prepare to get busy in Fiserv Forum. Suns, Bucks, tip-off coming right up. Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons. For Giannis Antetokounmpo,
we've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Middleton in at the 3. And Greg, is the playoffs loom in the distance for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Puts it up. And the rejection by Ayton. Bridges against Middleton. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got his team on the board to start the game for the Suns.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
Middleton, the pass to Allen. Back to Middleton. Over Paul. Shot's good by Middleton.
You don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
On offense, here are the Suns. Here's Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first
one is on Holiday.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons. Well, Booker still has some upside, one of the best young scorers that we've seen in the NBA in the last decade. He's already an established star, and the sky is the limit for this guy. Now he just wants more wins.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3s.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Booker against Giannis. Booker with it. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Clock at 4. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Drew Holiday. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Booker. His last outing with 20 points. Ayton finds Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Middleton outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And a wide open look for Portis. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Paul. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Johnson. Nobody near Allen. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Ayton kicks to Paul. On the wing, Bridges. Ayton, the pass to Booker. And here is Johnson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
Middleton outside. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Ayton. Pass to Booker. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And they'll get another chance. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Lets it go from 11. Allen, that's good.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Giannis passes to Portis. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Johnson. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Booker the bounce pass. Johnson the pass to Ayton. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Now the pass to Allen. Paul against DiVincenzo. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
DiVincenzo against Paul. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bridges misses. DiVincenzo against Paul. Here's Portis. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ayton kicks to Paul. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Booker draws the double. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Paul dishes to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Ayton's got 6 points.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And Chris Paul, still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Big group substitution here for Phoenix. Sharge checked in for Cameron Johnson. Crowder comes in for Mikal Bridges. Landry Shamet's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Now here's Lopez. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Hood drives in, lays it up off the glass. Hood's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
Hood does a nice job of knifing in that time and converting.
Payne looking around. Lopez with the block. Ayton against DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 2.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Now here's Payne, defended by DiVincenzo. And here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Sharge, that's good.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. DiVincenzo passes to Nwora. Here's the teardrop. And he lays it up and in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Payne passes to Shamet. Back to Payne. Uncovered. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Count it. Good. And now a 4-point Bucks lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now Payne. 14 points from him the last game against New York.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Hood. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton.
Just looking for opportunistic ways in which he can score. That sometimes has to do with drawing the defense in too, Rodney Hood.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon to them up to this point, fellas.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the big calling cards for Rodney Hood and why he can compete at this level is his athleticism. So as long as he believes in that, he can continue to make contributions to any team.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Whiteside's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Both free throws good from Hood.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Sharch in the high post. Here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
A floater, and it's good on the way in.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Outside Hood. Back to Connaughton. Driving the lane. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
For Milwaukee, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
At the line for Milwaukee, Pat Connaughton. One shot.
Suns trail by 5. Payne with it. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Pass to Shamet. Takes the 3. The shot will not fall. The Bucks go the other way with it. Nwora, the pass to Hood. Here's Giannis. Lopez outside. Hood with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Count it. And it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
You see the shot mechanics from Rodney Hood. They're not all that bad. A balanced shooter, especially when spotted up.
Driving in. Whiteside trying to break free. Payne's shot is good.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Saric against Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Lopez, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now here's Payne. Shamet on the wing. Traps in the tray. Shamet's got 5 now.
And Shamet doing what he does best, scoring from distance. That's some nice accuracy.
Hood, the pass to Giannis. For 3. Sinks the triple. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Down low. Right side against Lopez. Lopez with the steal. And here is Antetokounmpo. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Four seconds left. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
There's going to be a lot of teams that are going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. You know, I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
And such a fierce competitor, but Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
Dario Saric.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Bucks, Holiday and Connaughton are the guards. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Rodney Hood. And it's Nora in at the 4. That one is off. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Shoots it up. Again, Phoenix.
Landry Shamet.
Bucks leading by 4. Here's Connaughton. Outside Holiday. Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Rodney Hood. And then for Phoenix, Bridges, he's checked in for Saric. And it's Devin Booker in for Landry Shamet. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Holiday attacking. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. And the Bucks lead by 6.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Connaughton. Defended by Booker. Connaughton passes to Nora. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Booker. The shot from the low post is good.
I respect the level of concentration from Devin Booker on that shot. Even when he gets bodied up a little bit, the balance stays there.
Now here's Middleton. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
Yeah, but there's always this point, and you got to look at where did he also impact the game. it was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Now here's Payne following the shot by Drew Holiday. And the three ball is good.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Holiday. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good. Holiday's got 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Payne, defended by Portis. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Payne. Now Holiday. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Bulls in Chicago. Passes it to Middleton. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Middleton outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Christian Allen's checked in for the Bucks. Phoenix also making some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Crowder. And Chris Paul subbed in for Payne. And the Bucks with possession here. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton looking it over. And they get it back. Here's Nora. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Suns trail by 3. Paul with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Johnson left side. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ayton against Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And Paul gets it to go in.
A super touch on the floater there from Chris Paul, fooling the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot.
Holiday finds Portis. Back to Holiday. Here's Nora. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Allen. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Bucks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in.
DiVincenzo.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one, and that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
And Holiday kicks to Allen. DiVincenzo against Johnson, and the rejection by Ayton. Bridges outside. DiVincenzo against Johnson, and stolen by Portis. Allen outside. To the inside. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 7 points.
Now, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Pass to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And Ayton gets double teamed. Bridges for 3. Second chance effort. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis.
What's up?
Ray, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like, you know, this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Lopez.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
And Giannis just gobbling up the rebound, just spreads his wing out there, and ball falls right into it.
Now here's Paul. And there's the pass to Johnson. And here's Booker, defended by DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Just 2 to shoot. A new 14 for the Suns. And here's Booker from the arc. Here's Ayton, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Intensity from Ayton, consistently finding different ways to get at the defense and make them overcommit.
Well, Brent, you said it. Defense now a strength of what Ayton brings to the table.
Well, that was the point he had to prove, Kevin. As a big guy, what could he do? Every night, you know, if you're not getting the ball, down on the inside defensively on the interior, how can I impact the game? He's been patient with it. He's learned it. And now he's embraced the fact that he can make that kind of contribution.
And that one misses.
DeAndre Ayton, born in the Bahamas and came to the United States in high school to become one of the top prospects going into college and then becoming the first overall pick in 2018.
Rodney Hood's checked in for Milwaukee. Landry Shamet's checked in for Phoenix. And the second free throw, good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Lopez passes to Allen. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Hood, and the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Paul dishes to Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Allen outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. There's the drive, and he makes good on the layup. DiVincenzo's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Shamet the pass to Johnson. Paul, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Hood against Johnson. Giannis inside. Allen outside. There's the dish to Hood. Over Johnson. Hood can't get it to go. The Suns shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Booker the pass to Paul. Now here's Shamet. Defended by DiVincenzo. With the shot. And it's Shamet missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Giannis. And the rejection by Ayton.
2 minutes.
Paul surveying the floor. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Sharks checked in for the Suns. Crowder comes in for Booker.
Jay Crowder.
.153 left to play in the first half. And here is DiVincenzo. Here's Giannis. A terrific shot on a turnaround. Giannis has got 11 points.
Well, defenders have to worry about the drive so much that they might be reluctant to close out far enough. Giannis recognized space, drilled it.
Now here's Paul. Johnson finds Shamet. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. And the Suns making a change here as well. Payne's checked in. Milwaukee in the lead. Allen passes to Connaughton. Outside Hood. Shoots over Shamet. Hood gets the bucket. He's got 8.
Shots like this are going to really help Rodney stay in a rhythm.
Now here's Payne, defended by Allen. Payne passes to Shamet. And the Suns miss again. Bucks leading by 4. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now Payne. And they get it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Giannis outside. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 15.
I mean, just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks ahead. They lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops and getting rebound and getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Monty Williams. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, he's got great sight lines, Giannis does, especially where he gets the ball. So he surveys the court, takes a good picture, and makes a great pass.
The Bucks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Portis. Suns trail by 7. On the wing, Bridges over Middleton, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too. And Bridges, in his young part of his career, has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
Paul outside, kicks to Booker. Teardrop shot, he lays it in.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Booker's such a good spot-up shooter, but when he gets on the move and he has that kind of deft touch, that's a pretty soft floater.
And Brentwood Mikal Bridges' defense is his calling card.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players, and he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
It's Allen on the wing. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it, and no good. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A 2-point game. Holiday against Booker. Passes to Paul for the lead. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Middleton against Ayton. Middleton drives in. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He's got 9.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Booker against Giannis. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Pass to Paul. For the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the paint. And the dunk by Booker.
The unselfish play of Chris Paul there has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
Allen outside. Middleton against Bridges. Portis, the pass to Middleton. Rocket 6. Here's Allen. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and Phoenix making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. And Allen drops them both. Suns trail by 4. The pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Ayton throws it down.
The skills growing maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
Holiday with it. He has 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Kick out to Giannis. 4 on the shot clock. Portis trying to free himself. And it's Giannis missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Passes it to Ayton. Back to Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. Over Middleton. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Wara checked in. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And too long on the shot. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Nora. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Ayton. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
And also they've been very committed to just this hard charging attacking style of offense. A lot of points tonight coming off of penetrating the gaps on defense.
And the first one at the line is good. Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. Both good from the line that time.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Paul passes to Bridges. Pass to Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Bridges finds Booker. The shot, no good. Bucks leading by 4. Allen outside, driving inside. He gets it in there. Allen's got 6 points.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bridges, no one around him. And the Suns miss again. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. The pass to Allen. Pass to Middleton. Over Whiteside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Bridges. He's got 7. Paul kicks to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 15 points in the game.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
Poked away. Over in the corner, Paul. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Allen. Sharge checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got 5 now.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Booker outside. Sharge finds Payne. Five on the clock. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Here's Holiday. Basket good. He has 7. Suns trail by 4. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
The shot by Sharge, no good. The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Connaughton passes to Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharge. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
At the line for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton. Shooting 1.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Now, here's Shamet. He's got 7. In the corner, Crowder with it. Payne kicks to Shamet. Booker in the corner. Shot to stop the run, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And a change for the Suns. Andre Ayton's checked in for Landry Shamet. Bucks leading by 7. And here's Holiday. He's got 7. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
And the Suns call time here.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 10. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Phoenix shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks leading by 7. Outside Hood. Middleton up top, defended by Crowder. Holiday inside the line, pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter. Now Booker, he's got 15. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Booker's got 17 now.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
It's tipped. Left side, Saric. He kicks it to Payne. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Crowder. A three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Booker the pass to Ayton. And it's sent back by Lopez. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Tries again. Here's Lopez. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hood against Booker. The high post shot, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The pass to Hood. Holiday looking over the floor. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Payne's shot is good.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Looking for Hood. He gets it there. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Payne. Booker outside. A baseline jam. And it's sent back by Lopez. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some changes for Phoenix. Johnson, he's checked in for 8. And Paul subbed in for Devin Booker. Bucks leading by 10. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Loads it up for Giannis. Lopez against Saric. And that one's good by Lopez. Lopez has got 6.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Paul with the ball. 1 second left. No good there.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area, definitely throwing some shots off right now.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Rodney Hood out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And Brent Saric, a guy who's been in and out of the starting lineups his entire career.
It's been nice to see, though, how he accepts the role, because what he has been doing has helped produce the wins. He could play some 4 alongside another big, but he's a 5 that has skill, can pass the ball, and can shoot it a little bit. And he's embraced the role of coming off the bench to try to provide some sort of offensive and defensive impact.
And that one falls from Saric.
Saric is one of those guys where you feel like if the right combinations of players are around him, he's going to be even more valuable to your ball club. As a big, he's so impressive, thinks the game well, but he can score, rebound, and dish it.
Here's Hood, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Whiteside's checked in for the Suns.
At the line for the Bucks, Rodney Hood. At the line for 1.
One shot.
That free throw good from Hood.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Suns trail by 12. Here's Paul. driving to the basket. Over Holiday, Paul's shot is off.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Giannis has got 19 points.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
Payne with it, picked up by Portis. Whiteside tried to break free. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Payne. Holiday, the pass to Portis. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Now here's Payne. Goodbye, Hood. Here's Whiteside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Hassan Whiteside. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
One of the areas where we've seen Whiteside improve is that free throw percentage. Much better than when he first came into the NBA.
Allen's checked in for Hood. And the Suns also making a change. Bridges checks in. No luck that time either. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for Milwaukee. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Portis.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
And so he hits both. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 16-point game. Paul outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. That's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Bridges. Middleton can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Allen, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Suns call time here. And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense and he shuts him down.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Paul against Holiday, and it's Paul penetrating to the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Payne. They need this, and the Suns miss again.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Giannis is double. Pass to Middleton. Bridges with the steal. Over Holiday. Bridges misses.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Suns trail by 19. Bridges outside. Johnson dishes to Bridges. Here's Payne. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his third.
That one is on Holiday.
Third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Payne. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Kicks it to Middleton. Pass to Portis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Payne. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
There's the pass to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Pass to Whiteside. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Now here's Johnson, and it's Payne in the corner. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Johnson can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Payne. No good, unable to end this run. Milwaukee's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Allen kicks to Portis. Middleton outside. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Booker in for Paul. Off the inbound. And it's Connaughton missing. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Over to the wing. The floater. Payne can't hit. Bucks have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Connaughton passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Connaughton. Launches a three. That shot off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Johnson left side. On the wing, Booker. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. There's some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Bridges puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And here is DiVincenzo. Passes to Connaughton. Down low. 5 to shoot. Ojale passes to Antetokounmpo. Puts it up from 17. And that one goes long. Suns trail by 21. Ayton kicks to Payne. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Milwaukee leading by 19. Holiday, the pass to Allen. And Middleton now atop the key. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Giannis has got 25 points in the game.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's Payne. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now here is Holiday. Guarded closely. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Allen's got 9 points now in just the second half. Suns trail by 21. Johnson outside. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons. And you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Bridges with the steal. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Mikal Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Allen outside. Giannis outside. Middleton right side. Lets it fly from 18. That one wide left. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Payne up top, guarded by Holiday. Shot left block. Johnson can't get it to go. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Bucks passing it around. Giannis is double. Holiday, no one around him. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Middleton against Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 4th personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Johnson, 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Middleton. Outside Holiday. Back to Middleton. Over Bridges. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series. And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force
for Giannis.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
And the Suns here with a different look. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for 8. Smith comes in for Johnson. Abdul Nader, he's checked in for Bridges. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Devin Booker. Milwaukee also making some changes. Ojale is checked in for Portis. Watanabe comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Chris Middleton.
One shot.
And that one falls for Allen. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And that one's good. Shamet.
Quick and clean with that shot attempt as Shamet knocks it in.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Drives to the hoop. It's blocked. And they recover it. Back to Allen. And it's Holiday at the elbow. 3 on the clock. Allen dishes to Holiday. And again, the Bucks miss. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 16. And that one's good. Shamet.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes an average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.